So I'm actually doing a feet reveal in this video. I asked you guys to leave me questions on my Instagram so I can actually have questions to answer for this YouTube video. And 85% of those questions that you guys were supposed to ask was just, can I see your feet? So the moment that you guys have all been waiting for, a feet reveal.
Close the curtain, but this is too much fun. Getting off on you, getting off on me. Give you what you want, but nothing is so right.
So, like I said, I'm just gonna try to answer a handful of questions that you guys left me on my Instagram. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, the first question is if I use creatine and my thoughts on it. Yes, I use creatine. For those of you that aren't really familiar with creatine, creatine helps you to build muscle mass. It also helps with your recovery. I do suggest creatine. I'm all for it. The next question, I'm not answering because it's my feet. Okay, so this person said, why did you choose powerlifting? I actually like this question. So this is what I looked like before I started lifting at all. So like before I made any kind of changes to my lifestyle, I was very overweight, I was unhealthy, I felt like a slob, I felt bad about myself, I had no confidence, and the only thing that I really could do at that point was just hold myself accountable, get off my ass, and make a change. If I wouldn't have done that, then I probably would have still been the same person that I was back then, with the same negative mindset and very low confidence. And it's harsh to say that, but you have to hold yourself accountable, because if not, then nothing's gonna change. You know, you gotta face the truth. Nobody else is gonna pull you out of your bed and throw you into the gym and start, you know, working out for you. Actually, whenever I first started the gym, I was embarrassed, I was scared, I felt stupid, I looked like I was the elephant in the room, which later on I realized that none of that is true, because as everybody else probably says, you all start somewheres, and you have to realize that in the gym, everybody's there to better themselves. So nobody's really there to be like, I'm going to the gym today just to laugh at people. I mean, nobody's really doing that. I'm not putting your voice in that. It has a lot to do with being influenced by other girls who have powerlifted that I would like come across on like YouTube and Instagram that I was like, I really could see myself doing this. And so that's basically how I got into it. And trust me, whenever I first started, I had no clue what I was doing. It's not like all of a sudden I was like, I want to do powerlifting, and then I could squat 300 pounds and deadlift 315, and like, you know, we all start from somewheres. And I would say if you are thinking about powerlifting, definitely what I did was I read as much as I could. I tried to learn as much as I could. I researched, and I found people who were good people to ask. I met some people that were into powerlifting, so a lot of my knowledge has come from them. So basically, it's just everything that I know, and I'm still learning. Like, I still have so much to learn. I'm not the best source to go to, and I'll admit that, and it's okay. But I feel like my knowledge is a mix of me just researching and reading and asking the right kind of people. But yeah, powerlifting is definitely fun. It's given me so much confidence in myself. Like, I focus more on being strong than what I look like. And I mean, that's just the way that I see it, in my opinion. I so much rather feel like, I don't know, strong is sexy. I find that, you know, it makes me feel good about myself, and that's really all that matters. Next question is, should you take pre-workout? I mean, I take pre-workout. I don't take pre-workout like every time that I go to the gym. Pre-workout is supposed to give you that like energy boost if you have like no energy, or like if you really need it, you know. So I mean, if you need the pre-workout, I would say take it. But it's so unnecessary to take it every single day. Like, if you have a day off of work and you do nothing, and then you're going to the gym and you're like full of energy and excited to go to the gym, do you really need that pre-workout? That's just my view on it though. So I mean, let me know if you guys think differently on pre-workout. I would love to hear your opinions. But yeah, I just feel like pre-workout should be taken if you actually need it. This one, how many DMs do you get daily about your feet? Would you prefer normal, mixed, or hook grip for deadlift? Jacob had mentioned something the other day about mixed grip, which I can agree with him on. Mixed grip, if you think about it, the bar is very secure, like especially if you're like deadlifting a crazy heavy amount of weight. There's no way that bar can like escape, because you have one hand tightened around the bar like this and then one hand like this, so you are like secured with the bar. Whereas like over or normal or whatever you want to call it, and hook grip, it's so easy for the bar to like slip out of your hands. So I always do mixed. I think I'm gonna stop there, considering that the rest of the questions were just asking about my feet. We're gonna go do some deadlifts now. I got pause deadlifts today. I'll show you guys what that is if you haven't ever heard of pause deadlifts, and I'll kind of speak on like why it can be beneficial and stuff. So let's go have some fun. We're at the gym. I just finished warming up my body. Now I'm gonna start warming up on sumo deadlifts. I have pause today, so I'm gonna warm up with pause throughout the whole way.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo, a man whose heart is hollow. Take it easy. I'm not trying to go against you. Actually, I'm going with you. Gotta get up out of here and you will leave me behind. I know you won't, cause we share common interest. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind. Never know, no, just one out of here, yeah. Once I'm gone, ain't no going back. If you want, we could be the runaways, running from any side of love, yeah, yeah. There ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore, but I don't wanna be alone. Desperado.
So I just finished my warm-up sets for my deadlifts, and now I'm gonna go into my working sets. I have a 4x2. The whole point of pause deadlifts is you're gonna pause mid-shin, and it helps you to learn how to use your lats in the pull, and it also kind of makes you work on like a time under tension thing. So let's get into the sets.
Sitting in a old Monte Carlo, we both had a hot stroke. Take it easy. I'm not trying to go against it. I can be at home with you. Gotta get up out of here. You will leave me behind. I know you won't, cause we share common interest. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind. Never know, no, both one out of here, yeah. Once we're gone, ain't no going back. If you want.
So I forgot to film an outro at the gym, but thanks for watching. I hope you guys got some kind of information out of this whole video, and it was enjoyable to watch. This is Louis when he wants the protein food. But you can't have any. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.